Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Inca Raids, and I have decided to start a brand new 1.21.1 Let's Play series that I am calling the Play Minecraft Like a Normal, Regular Person Thing series. Okay, and what I mean by Play Minecraft Like a Normal Person is that I am going to start taking a step back from using like those quintessential creator tools out there, right? So for me, that means I'm not going to use any replay mod in this Let's Play world. Replay mod was for me changing the way I was approaching playing the game. I was allowing the need for, a cohesive time lapse to start to dictate what I was building, how I was building it, where I was building. I was spending time in a creative world building things rather than playing in the world that, that I created to play in. And I just didn't like how it was taking me out of that. So, I'm deciding to no longer do that and get back to the way I used to play. I enjoy making mistakes. I enjoy, the critical thinking that comes with trying to fix your mistakes in real time with real stakes, right? Rather than having everything at my fingertips and it being an easy fix versus it being something I got to work for. So that's what I'm personally going to be working on getting back to. Now, that doesn't mean that every build is going to take, a week of footage to do, right? There still will be like quick cuts and like little montages, I guess you would call them. Just no speed up time lapse kind of thing, right? So that's one of the things. I am still going to use FreeCam. And the reason I'm going to use FreeCam is mostly for lighting up caves, because caves are horrible. It's the only real reason I'm going to use it. Also, I am going to be streaming, and sometimes just going into FreeCam mode and talking to the camera, kind of cool. Being able to move around and stuff without, the motion sickness that comes with being in that F5 screen and running around and stuff. Just FreeCam, I'm okay with that one. But yeah, we're not going to use any replay mod. We never have nor ever will use any kind of Lightmatica or anything like that. And I don't know what other cool, amazing tools there are out there, but I'm probably not going to use those either. I took a little break from resource gathering and I came across this right here. This is a spider spawner. I'm going to totally use it. But okay, well, first off, look where this thing is. Like, the little village I'm in is like 50, 60 blocks that way. I was coming down here looking for iron and this is what I found. But even better, I came down this way and I was looking for iron because I desperately need some iron. I fell last time. I don't want to fall. I don't want to lose any more hearts. So let's do that and that. Okay, now we have a little stairwell. Okay, and I came through here, and I was like, iron. Actually, you know what? I should pick up this coal that's here too. I'll be back for you. I'll be back. All right. Oh, hold on. Gotta take care of this guy with my axe. Yeah. Okay. So went this way. Went that way. Dug up here because there's a little bit of iron, and boom! Look. I haven't gone in yet, but I know it's a skeleton spawner because I hear skeletons. And there they all are. Probably angry at me because I spawned them. Now best thing about this, okay, hold on. We're gonna use FreeCam real quick. Oh, I'm new to FreeCam, so bear with me. Best thing about this, okay, I don't care about those guys. Where's the skelly spawner? There's the skelly spawner, right? So here we are, right? Turn around. Look. There's the spider spawner, skeleton spawner, spider spawner. We're gonna build a farm. like right now. All right, so we want to maximize. Yes, we want to maximize the amount of area that these spiders can spawn. Right. That is the goal here. We want to get as many spiders as possible. So the way to do that is we are going to dig 1, 2, 3 down from the spawner. Okay. And we're going to dig 1, 2, 3, 4. So this wall's got to go away from the spawner. And then what we want to also do is actually I'll use blocks to accurately show this. Let's go ahead and use this terracotta that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got to clear out all that. We got to clear out 5 blocks above the spawner, 4 blocks from either side, and 3 blocks down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. This room is done. We're going to do the same thing with that room down there. Just not going to do it yet because I'm running out of iron. So now we're going to put water, actually, before I put the water in those corners, because the spiders are I'm going to move the spiders this way. Because the spiders are probably going to try to crawl up the wall, what I want to do is I want to make like a place where they will, you know, not be able to crawl up the wall any longer. Or if they do, they will run into grave consequences. So let's do that. We're going to break a 2x2 area here. And it's going to be 2 tall as well. So we have our little 2x2 area up there. I fell off that block. And I've placed a whole bunch of fence gates up there. So 2 across. And there's 1 gap of air, like 1 gap above them. So place them and then the gap above them. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill this whole thing with... Oh, I fell again. I'm going to, once I get this right, I'm going to fill this whole thing with water sources up above. And the reasoning for that is the spiders are going to be pushed immediately by water flowing from that side this way to this side, right? We might get some that climb up the side walls, but they really won't be that many. They'll mostly be crawling up the wall here, this wall here, because this is where we're directing them. And I don't want them to all hang out up here, the ones that make it up here. I don't want them to all hang out on top of here, just being annoying. So we're going to drown them. This is going to drown spiders that decide to hang out up here. If I can just fall. So we got to fill that whole thing with water sources. Let me go ahead and do that. I got 1 bucket, so this is going to take me a moment. So let me get to it and I'll be right back. That is now done. So let's place in the water that's going to go on the floor and start directing them to the area we want them to go. Now we're going to mix them up with those skeletons down there. Those skeletons are about 16 or so blocks away from where I am now. So when I'm in the middle, I'll be within 16 blocks of the skeleton spawner and of the spider spawner, which is exactly where you want to be. That is perfect. So within 16 blocks, because that's how close you need to be to activate a spawner. All right, let's break all of this. We have water sources in the corner that are pushing sideways, diagonally, and forward as of right now. So everything off of the walls, pretty much. To this area here, I've broken the blocks that the water does not touch. And then from the center, I have gone ahead and done a 3 wide by 2 tall little tunnel. I don't know how far I need to go yet in order to connect the farms or the spawners. So I am going to place some signs there just to keep the water from in there. Because again, I don't know exactly how far I need to go yet. And then I am going to break break all these. And now the water should be flowing here. See if I stand anywhere along this area, I get pushed very slowly. They'll be sped up a little bit and I'll be pushed over here. Even if I am on the side, I'll be pushed, boom, right here. This is what I want. All right, so this is where the spiders are going to go. Now, let's go take care of the spider or the skeleton spawner. Okay, so I've dug to the spawner. And I am, so this is the spawner here. I haven't gone inside yet. Here is how far I technically am. So what I think I'm gonna do, because there's the spider spawner. I'm gonna shallow this out. I am going to get some diamonds and go to the end, or not the end, go to the nether and get some soul sand and make the skeletons like go up and then down. That's what I think I'm going to do, which means I have a lot of work to do still, but it's fine. It's all fine. So, but this is how far I am. So let's go in. Okay. The torch I put in when I was down there has kept everything from spawning. Ooh, what's over here? Just more darkness. Okay. Let's torch this up so I don't accidentally get blown up from behind. Okay, that's torched up. Let's get to removing. Oh, I need to make some more things, some more pickaxes. I forgot how quickly iron pickaxes like wear out. It is uncanny. It's insane. Oh, what's in here? Gold, awesome. Some bones, some string, which we're gonna get lots of. We're gonna get lots of bones too. Iron horse armor. Okay, I can use that. And what's in here? Okay, there's a book. There is a disc. Okay, what disc? We have C418. Cool. Some more gold, some gunpowder, some bones, some diamond horse armor, and a mending book? Like, seriously? No way. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I've never gotten a mending book from treasure like that. Okay, that's awesome. All right. This whole thing is now worth it. That's so cool. Okay. Sorry, that's really cool. Let's I didn't know you can get mending books that way. Okay. But back to the task at hand. I'm gonna need to do the same thing here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna get rid of this wall, that wall. That'll make this a 9 by 9 room. We're gonna go up to 5 and down 3 more. So let me get the room ready like that. Okay, so we're almost done with the spider area. I'm actually really not worried about that hole in the wall. Okay, so we have our little tunnel that leads in from here. We're gonna fill water into these slots here so it flows this way. I have fence gates. I need to get the spiders about this far so I can trigger the skeleton farm as well. So we're gonna get the spiders about this far here, and then the fence gates are gonna cause the spiders to pop up because they're a little bit taller than the blocks next to them. The slabs are gonna keep them from climbing the walls here. It's gonna keep them going forward. I have slabs all the way up until these hoppers. I have slabs on top of the hoppers as well. So right now, I'm going to replace the slabs I broke right here. I'll place in the water once I'm completely done. And then we're going to come down here. And I'm going to get some blocks. So we'll just use wood for now. This whole thing's going to look really, really ugly right now because I don't have a large choice of blocks. But that is fine. It can look ugly. I can make it look nice later. Let's break these because I need to be able to walk up still. Okay, and we are going to now surround this little death trap, spider death trap, and then I'm going to place some trap doors like that. Now here is my killing area. Everything gets picked up by these hoppers, and then I just take it out of the hoppers, and I'm like, yeah, items, stuff, XP coming at me from here. Woohoo! I have a feeling though that these are going to block some of the XP, so I'll figure that out in a moment. Now let's get to the skeletons. Now, to finish the skeleton portion of this farm, I need diamonds. I need 3 diamonds so I can get some obsidian, so I can go get a single soul sand. So let me dig down here. This is where the skeletons are going to come through. I'll show you that later. It's very, very simple, but let me dig through. We'll go into this cave here. I'm going at this with no armor and 31 torches. Let's see how I do. Let's see how I do. Let's see if we find anything. Caves are the best place to start. I'm gonna light this part up just so nothing comes at me. Now I like to place my torches when I'm caving on the left-hand side. That way I know how to get out. If the torch is on my right-hand side, that means I'm going the right way to get out. And there's nothing that way, so let's go over here. Okay, now this is scary. This is a big cave. And there's a lot of skeletons. Skeletons are the worst. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. I'm thinking about taking my chance with the creeper over the skeletons. Oh my god, that's a huge cave. Whoa, whoa, ow. Okay, lose him in the dripstone. I'm gonna lose him in the dripstone. Not fair. You have backup. Oh, that's the worst enemy to have. Ow, I'm gonna die down here. Yep, dead. All right, I have brought a shield this time. I have no more coal. That's a lot of iron down there. But I don't have any torches, and it's dangerous to go places in the dark alone. So let's go and actually get properly set up for this. I, in fact, did not go and get properly geared up for this. I am still armorless. I am tackling this with my trusty shield and this axe that is almost broken, but got kind of lucky with some of the skeletons shooting some of the zombies. That happened a few different times, which was really nice. I would like to extend my gratitude to the skeletons of the cave. Lots of creepers. Shield came in handy. And eventually I found a few diamonds. Just a few. I want to say 3. I want to say I found 3. We'll find out right now. It's 1. Hold on. 1, 2. Yep, 3. Found 3. No, 4. I can't count. So I found 4. This was enough to build the pickaxe I needed to go ahead and grab some obsidian to get myself a little nether portal going. This was so painful without efficiency. Like, just, it takes so long. Like, why? Why does it have to take this long? Beyond that, just, went ahead, built myself a little nether portal. It's not going to stay here. It's just going to be here for now. I don't know exactly where I want it. I think I actually want to use that broken nether portal that I found in the middle of that valley. I think that would be cool. So nether spawn wasn't the worst, but also wasn't the greatest. Had to dig a really long tunnel, but eventually found the soul sand that I needed. Now that we've got our soul sand, I can finish the little area for the skeletons. Now I've already kind of messed with it, so I'm gonna explain it out here in the area that I am getting ready for a starter home, or home in general. So let me go over here, and I've laid out a little demonstration. So the skeletons are all funneled into a 1x1 area. I put this in the center of the room underneath their spawner, right? And then in all 4 corners, I put water, and it pushes them into this hole, and they fall down, right? Now from here, they're going to get pushed forward, and then you see that little gate right there, little fence post. They'll end up on the fence post, which will push them forward, but they're still going forward because of the water, and they'll instinctively step up onto this block here. And then, boom, then they go up. And that's it. Just like this right here. Signs and everything blocking that. So just takes a couple signs, fence posts, and the most expensive thing is the soul sand. And then I have them going up a bunch of blocks, and then they'll fall a bunch of blocks, and they'll end up where I can hit them with the sword. Okay, and here's the whole thing in action. So this is really ugly. I will make this look nice later on after I've gathered a bunch of resources. I kind of jumped into this like little like XP grinder thing really quickly. But as you can see, I have 31 levels. I don't have swords anymore because I'm out of iron. So we have the spiders right here, right? And they'll be pushed up here. We got things collecting our spider drops right there. Let me get this slab out of there. And then in a moment, see right there, boom, we got skeletons. And then we just hit the skeletons and they die. So it's a double mob grinder. And I can just like kind of chill here, kill some spiders while I'm waiting for them to spawn because they kind of travel down here slowly. And just go over here and smack some skellies, right? Also, these guys aren't really spawning very well, so I might have a light source peering in there. I'll check that later. Because I'm not too far. I got hit. If I get too close, I get hit. That happens a lot too. But yeah, that's where we are right now. So I'm gonna call it here for episode 1 for today, for right now, while I gather resources because I need stuff to be able to build my house. It's going to be built of blocks you can get right from the start. Nothing you have to like grind for or go crazy with. The hardest thing I've had to get so far was that soul sand. But yeah, like if you start somewhere, it'll just be those blocks. But thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I know this is a little bit of a chaotic start, and let's hope it remains chaotic. So until next time, you guys have a great day. Goodbye.